Hello everybody, welcome back to HeyLangford Gaming, where I'm live streaming some games for gamers such as myself who don't have time to play games anymore. This evening we are playing We Happy Few. Very distinct artwork for this game, and if you remember when it was coming out, all the hype behind it, super interested in it. Found it on Xbox Game Pass, was on my short list. Today's the day. Is We Happy Few any good? Let's find out. Again, I like to start this so everyone can see exactly from the beginning here. It's hopping straight into it. Very cool look. Very, very cool look to this game. Cool music, too. I'm hoping... Just to chat about this for just a little bit, I'm hoping... Actually, this brings up one other thing I was just thinking about right now. Remember with like, I'm an old enough gamer where usually if you didn't play a game for a bit at the beginning on the screen, it would just start going into some of the actual gameplay of the game. They don't do that anymore. I think they just kind of sit on the title screen. Interesting observation. That's how old I am. I'm hoping this is kind of in the same universe or idea as BioShock. I felt like watching the preview again, reading up a little bit on it, I'm hoping they do dig into the kind of social commentary, some of the darkness that comes from that. Because BioShock, anyone that hasn't played it, BioShock 1, BioShock Infinite, fantastic games, two of my favorite games ever. When I had time to play games, play them all the way through. But I'm hoping this one kind of has some social commentary too as well. Because from what I know, there's kind of these masks that people put on. And then the mask kind of force them to be happy. And I think there's like some pills or something that make them happy too. And then some people start to figure out that this might not be good for society to be forcing everyone to be happy. So I'm curious to see how that actually plays out. Let's get into it. I got a couple hours here. I got a couple hours to dig into this. Hope everyone's having a good week. Oh, as always, I got to go check out the options. Graphics, that all looks good. English, that looks good. Always got to invert the y-axis. Always. Blood, yep. Dead bombing, yep. Put that on. Motion sickness assist, that's off right now. Auto add, nope. Footprints on. Noise visualizer, interesting. Interesting what that is. Is there anything else here? There is. There's always more. Always check the options. Tips, instant aggression warning, yep. Display of current objective, yep. In-game tips. I play these games on easy. Jeremy's here. How's it going, Jeremy? Jeremy says, been a minute. It is indeed been a minute. How are you doing, Jeremy? Where's captions? Subtitles. Let's try medium outline. Sound captions. Put that on too. That might just make it wacky. News ticker. Enable, disable the display of news ticker for broadcast. Sure. Let's just do it. Let's just have everything on there. Let's just make it all wacky. All right, so it's not letting me change the actual difficulty yet. Jeremy says, busy backline gigs. That sounds good. Stuff. Apparently there's a massive shortage of people being able to work in live events right now. There we go. Difficulty. Easy. You were here for a story and explore the world. Strangers don't mind you much. It will give you plenty of warning if they decide to attack. Okay, that's always good. That's what I want. All right, so We Happy Few. Is it any good? Let's find out. Is it worth playing if you don't have time to play games anymore? Let's find out. Begin, yes. Act 1, Arthur. Happy people have no past. I like the style. The art style in this is just freaking awesome. It's loading. In the bottom right-hand corner, you can see the loadings going on there. I don't know if this is so much a first-person shooter either. I imagine it is. It's funny. It's funny to me because I was like looking through games, and like so many games fall either first-person shooter or kind of God of War style combat. It's like, or like a Skyrim. It's like there's kind of 3 games it feels like right now. It's a long loading screen. There we go. I think this game is 20 or 30 hours long as well, so I'm curious to see how much we can kind of get through today. Want to shout out to Generation Zero. We were playing a few days ago. Really cool game. Highly recommend if you like first-person shooters. Kind of Swedish 80s vibe to it. Press A to continue. All right. We're getting closer. That is Arthur hums along to music. Miss E.W. Bauer wins Garden Prize.
Oh, heavens no.
No swimming in the river. Whatever that means. Oh, it's the redactor. So it's redacting the information? Is that what's up? Hastings Brothers wins Scrap Gathering Prize.
Oh, God.
There's chaos.
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Okay, the joy is the pills. I guess if you're not feeling good, then you take those pills. Let's remember. See what happens.
Percy! Percy!
So again, in this society, they want to force people to be happy. So there's those pills that bring you joy.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right,
Oh, pills.
brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Just took his pills.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Oh, farts. I hate when the power cell's empty.
I'll get a new one.
All right, take power cell. Jeremy's saying backline for Ontario band Jeans and Classic, Elton John tribute band, full orchestra, Blue Oyster Cult, Kansas, Lita Ford, Paulo Montsevo. You are busy. You are super busy. All right, we got it. You put the power thing in there. I hope it's not one of those games where it's like, it's gonna be like a big thing for me to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
I love what you've done with your office. It's so homey.
The controls are kind of tight. Kind of creepy.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to find flour for a cake? I'm going to be quite put out if it goes stale.
I'm trying my best. Okay, there we go.
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
So accept it or censor. Let's accept
What are you
it.
going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Let's accept it.
Society is built on a happy past.
I don't know what the problem is with it. Daniel is asking to check out something on YouTube.
We don't want to miss the pinata.
Probably not a good time. Not a good time right now.
Prudence supposed to be coming back.
Appreciate it
today.
though.
I made her a welcome back card.
We should accept that.
I think not.
I don't know if I should be doing this or not. Drug trial is a qualified success, says Sir Robert. Definitely accept that. You can accept that.
One.
Nope, drugs are good. Everyone likes drugs in this game. Oh. Power cell out again? That doesn't have much energy to it. Are we good?
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. Well, that would break it for everybody.
Pick up and read. I'm gonna take their power cell. Oh, he doesn't like me at all. Oh, that's not very nice. It's kind of mean.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Whoa, someone's partying in here. I'm gonna use that machine. Maybe they got some information here. Maybe I can get them in trouble. Let's approve it. I'm gonna go back to the other room. I think when your baby's weight in tripe, that sounds delicious. Ever turn in your automotive, which bring their vehicles must contain. Yep, prove that. People want that one. Maybe I'm just approving the news for everybody. Maybe that's the important thing here. All right, share the meat. Margaret, what are the flower of the battles? Date back, this was become a tradition. Approved. I would be good at this job in real life. I'd be very efficient. Lots of things would make it through. For joining us on the chat, I don't know what's going on in this game yet. Police arrest 4 in breeder riot. Oh, we gotta censor this. Dangerous for family. Gotta censor that one. Can't be having that going out in public. Can't let them know people are getting arrested. I want to go back to the other room where the person that didn't like me was. Can I close this door? Yeah, let's go back in there. That's my room. I thought that was my room. Okay, that's my room. Restricted area, no unauthorized personnel before that point. Okay, that's fine. When in doubt, do what you want.
That little shit. He wants my view.
Let's use his machine for a bit. That sounds like a good idea.
Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
Workers expect to return from Germany. I'm gonna prove that.
Memories.
This is a cool way of kind of doing some exposition, some background on the characters in the game and stuff. Yep. Approved. I don't even need to look at it. It's already approved.
I hope I did that right.
I probably could have messed up that one by not approving it. Because it was for taxi service. Right, Kensington Meadows Boat Club. Wellington under following stations are served from 1 hour curfew to 1 hour before curfew begins. Let's redact that. This might be
Right.
too dangerous for the public. Take power cell. All right, I think we're gonna get close to some game soon. So again, this game is all about trying to keep the public happy. Like artificially happy.
I did take them. No, leave me alone.
Uh-oh.
I took my joy. No.
If you don't take your happy pills. Oh, that's aggressive.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
Oh, this is bad. Is he just gonna close the blinds? Of course.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
This is a disaster in here.
They say that just about anything that's green and grows in the ground contains some vitamin C. So in a pinch, just go round to the neighbors and ask if they'd mind terribly if you ate their tulips. I'm sure they'd be reasonable. And remember, no matter what, make sure you're taking enough joy. There's no excuse anymore for feeling bad. You don't have to. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time and we'll talk about malaria. It's not really as bad as it sounds. Most people survive.
Jeremy's saying Saturday backline for Trombone Shorty. That is a name I've not heard in a bit. Bringing a Hammond B3 organ, Leslie 147 cab, drums, guitar, bass, keys. Can't wait for Saturday. Love Trombone Shorty. That's going to be a fun show. Wicked musicians. What is going on in here? I think they've taken a little too much happy pills.
Well. The show where we talk about how to be.
There you are.
There we go. They're having a
Really
party.
miss the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it. Hit it.
I just got here.
Hit it.
Why? That woman has gigantic
Come
eyes.
on.
Whoa!
Come on.
Oh, that's weird.
You are off your joy.
Oh,
one of mine.
wow. So they're not seeing the right thing.
He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
I guess it's like a very
We're
different
about time
game.
to ask for that raise.
I'm just pressing buttons. Sneak. Hopefully I don't get stuck under him. Oh, farts. Okay, this is kind of cool. Are you gonna fight them off? Oh, I tried.
You smell gas?
Did not work.
Forget him, there's no time.
Happy is the country with no past. So far, it's kind of cool. So I guess maybe there's a second way of starting this game where you take the joy pill and then it's different. I don't know. I imagine all the beginning decisions you could make affect things downstream. I've not checked if there's multiple endings to this game. Generating world, compacting world. I wonder if this is this generated that way? I really don't know that much about the actual gameplay of this. I just know the artwork. Because I remember when this was coming out, like it was pretty hyped up. The graphics. And it had such a weird name. We Happy Few. It was such a weird name for a game. Jeremy's saying weird game. Well, yeah, no, we're gonna get into it. That's the plan, at least. It's two things: play the game for a bit, don't die. Those are the two main things to kind of deal with. Jeremy, I was supposed to play a show on Sunday. Would have been my third show of the summer. Unfortunately, the old Rona showed up in the camp, so it's looking like it's a no-go on Saturday. So I'm kind of bummed about that. It's just everywhere. Just everywhere all the time. This is a long loading screen. If there's a thing in the game that encourages you to stay alive, it is these long loading screens. How has your summer been, Jeremy? I'm wondering if it's still actually loading. It's like taken forever here. People don't like being shoved. RS, do it more than once and you'll have a fight on your hands. No one wants to fight. All right, we'll give this another 3 minutes to see if it loads. If it doesn't load, then we'll see what we can do. There we go. There we go. The bar's moving. It's supposed to be like just a ton to load in the background here. It's illegal to be out at night in Hamlin Village. Okay, good to know. It matters quite a bit what clothes you wear and where you wear them. Good to know. All right, we're back. We're back. I thought we were back. There we go.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village. Well, I'm not getting out that way.
Find a way up and out. Okay. Can do that.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
You can push people? It's very Canadian. Oh, save game. Maybe I have to manually save this. Okay. There is a manual save. That is good. Wow. Oh, skill tree. That looks pretty good. Super cool, like, artwork style, though. Ooh, I have lockpick. Oh, well, Arthur, you've gotten done having United spectacularly quit your job, but you're a downer now. Townsfolk will release the hounds or would if they hadn't eaten them 20 years ago. Wastrels do not seem terribly friendly. I hope they aren't really cannibals. Oh, God. I'm one of them now, aren't I? How long have we been eating rats? Oh, that's always good. I'm just scanning these quick. Statistics, total time play. Okay, I guess that runs in the background. Total encounters completed, total kills, not takedowns, number of attack actions, number of times NPCs distracted, coins, joy pills consumed, times overdose on joy, times crash from joy toxicity, times plague contracted, times infection contracted, points healed, used, times food poisoning contracted. Okay, interesting. This feels a little bit like BioShock. I guess that's for lockpicking. Rubber toolboxes, no problem. Brute force to pick things up. I think I want to breed that. Tie a string. But try the stringer on the finger. Situation. Not totally sure. Coins. I like the music. I like the radio. It's good. Okay. Take all.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
I think I got the bobs and yeah, I think I got the stuff to make a lockpick. I just don't feel like reading. I just don't want to read. All right, hold to craft.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally
Pick
paid off.
lock. I hope that's how to do it. Okay, good. You don't need to do any like mini games or anything. You just kind of pick the lock.
To him, or rather, who?
It's Rupert Underhill, deceased. All right, I can pick him up. Okay, I don't really want to throw him. I just kind of want to put him down now. It's one of those things where you think about it and then you realize halfway through, oh, I just wanted to put him down. What is going on down here? Oh, I can't read that. Don't know what that says. Guess I can hack it? I guess. There we go. Oh, who are you?
We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time.
Oh. He ate that.
Cheer up, you bastard!
You gave me a little 1-2.
Cheer up!
Come on, there we go. I won.
First fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
I like a little bit of tutorial in the game. Always appreciate that. Guess we'll pick that lock too. Might as well. All right. It's alcohol. Call it a Jimmy bar in here. It's a crowbar. Might as well push that button. Why not? Game looks really good. It's over here. Oh, more lockpicks. I guess I can stash things here. When you craft, you can use any items in your pneumatic stash no matter where you are. Oh, okay. So I guess you can only carry so many things. Someone's diary. You can sleep. I guess you need to sleep in this game. I think I need to left button. You don't need to use this. I thought I did. What about the alcohol? Scotch. Let me use that. Pick up the mask. So the masks kind of make you so you're happy all the time too?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. I'll look out for...
Maybe this is post-war, and where the war was, they lost. And the idea of like not having a past, that's part of it. Like a happy country is a country with no past. Maybe that's what it is. That's an interesting angle.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Unlocking fast travel hatches. Allow you to quickly and safely. It's a half inverted yawn there. Safely travel to other unlocked hatches using the underground train tracks. You can select not too busy and magically teleport to. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. All right, exit the safe house. I think that's it. I think this is post-war in this country, and they lost, so they have everyone on drugs to forget about the war.
In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Looks pretty cool. Like it's just called the boot. Weapons will break after repeated use. Also upsets people when you carry them around openly.
I think this might
Oh,
be
it's a
the
rock.
museum they tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
I can jump. I can't climb in there. I was trying to. Okay, I'm doubling down, tripling down on it. I think this is post-war in their country, and they're just trying to forget it. That would make a lot of sense.
Oh. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
That's creepy. Might as well answer it. That's what normal people do.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit.
That's probably me.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Let's force that open. It's gonna make noise. So sovereign's money in this game. Yeah, help win the war, eat less bread. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited now to be right about what's going on in this game. Can run, crouch, jump, throw fist, block, push. Quite a few things. It's a little tea party here. Pick up some pills. Tea Party Adage Journal.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Yep, don't eat it. Just because we picked it up doesn't mean we're going to eat it. Can I have that hat? I kind of want that hat, but it's not looking good. Rotten carrot. Rotten apple. I'm going to check my stuff I'm carrying around right now. I feel like I should drop that. Like, not even bother about it. Increases maximum stamina for a very brief time, can cause food poisoning. Let's drop that. Can be used to bribe blue bobbies. Makes you drunk. Good to know. Okay, so this is the guard that I think I fought. Looks like lights in the doctor's order. Sorry, look into the lights of the doctor's order. It's where you can see the shapes in there. Move around like shadows, but made of light. Two joys and sense looking face. Yeah, that's kind of like Resident Evil, where like one of the NPCs, they go kind of bonkers. All right. All right.
Oh God!
This is very Bioshocky feeling, which I love. People somehow notice when Arthur when he's sitting down unless they're already enraged at him. So if you sit down, people won't notice you. I remember what we did. I'm not a downer. There's no excuse for those people. I'd take joy happily if I could. It's a bunch of names there. This is creepy and cool. I'm just reading this quickly because I can't read it out loud. Can't do that all the time. Oh, the creepiness.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Oh, wow. That's dark.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
So I guess they did something and they were not happy to have done it. Because you might as well search them.
Sorry to bother.
Just in case. Don't judge. Nope. Can't push him. Well, that's different. Yes, they were not happy with themselves for whatever happened. Maybe they turned in some kids. That would make sense. There's another building up there. This is what happens. Mateo's joining us on YouTube. How's it going, Mateo?
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. I'll find a
That's like
cleverer
a
way in.
pretty cool looking fort there. All right, let's not mess around over here. So far, first impressions. Whoa, don't want to fall down there. So far, first impressions. Really impressed with how this game looks. I think this is 2016 it came out. But just the style, and that's one of the things with games where you know, you try to make things look really realistic, and it's like you can just make it stylized, and it's cooler.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back
Christmas
home to
suit.
Village.
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door.
Excuse me.
Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back.
At least he has a plan.
A whole lot more.
Teo says, I'm good, and thanks for asking me. Oh, good. Thanks for joining.
With the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous.
Sounds very dangerous.
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, this is definitely cool. Mateo says we happy few it's a cool game. We happy few it's a cool game, funny too, and I finished this game last year, 2021. Awesome. No spoilers. No spoilers, please.
It's alive. It's a bloody fortress.
I'm glad you like this game though. I like it so far. I won't finish it. I'll just kind of play for a little bit. Friendly reminder to remove soiled garments, do a tepid shower, put on tight clothes, spritz on some scent, peppermint roses, Papa Joy, watch Uncle Jack on the telly, play a game. Oh. Just need a power cell, and a key card. I do like how, oh, I gotta not fall down the thing there. I do like how they have the, what's it called? The marker there to show you where you're supposed to go, and everything doesn't seem to be too far apart, which is nice. Find a way into Headboy Camp. Okay. I'm just climbing around right now. Wondering if this will work. Don't fall off this. Warning, you are trespassing. Okay. I'm sneaking right now, too. Am I in? It says I'm trespassing, but I don't know if that's bad. I'm assuming it's bad. Taylor says, what's your favorite sport? I am from Canada. It is hockey. And then second is lacrosse. How about you? What's your favorite sport? Okay, so we've done one lap around the building. Just looking for a way I can climb up and over, maybe? Tim said my favorite sport is soccer and handball. Handball looks pretty cool. Soccer is cool too. Like, good soccer is pretty good though. But soccer's not very big here. And try something stupid. Yep. That didn't work. Oh, I think I can climb through there. Okay, maybe if I can get up on that rock. No. Taylor says, I'm from Croatia. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the chat. You're the first person from Croatia that's been on the chat. What time is it there? That's always my question. There's some bags of stuff there. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out. Oh, I actually have like a weapon. Just wondering if I could climb the tree. Sometimes I overthink these things. Mateo says, in my country, it is 2:50 a.m. That is late. That is late. It is 8:50 p.m. here. All right, let's try one more loop here. One of the things about playing games, you don't have time to play games anymore, is sometimes you get stuck on silly things. And it just eats up a good chunk of your time when you're playing. Because also, you don't play games very much anymore. You get bad at games. Maybe... Oh, maybe down there. Maybe I've been barking up the wrong tree here. Maybe there's a little... Oh, there we go. There's a little path down here. Now I'm just curious. Are you French Canadian, British Canadian? I would say more just English Canadian. Not exactly British Canadian. That's an interesting question, though. Let's pick that lock. I wonder if you can just smash that lock with the stick. Okay. Well, let's see how long this takes to load. That's another thing. That was way quicker.
Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here.
It's just like there's so much work they put into the environments. Okay, I don't feel like that was worth it. That wasn't worth picking that lock. So I'm looking for David Livingstone's war medals and find a power cell. Just make sure there's nothing crazy going on. Still good. Mateo says, in my country, Croatia, we have 4 international sports. We have handball, water polo, futsal, and beach handball. Beach handball. That sounds like fun.
I guess I have to take that elevator.
I do like beach volleyball too.
No one notices.
Both men's and women's. It's intense. Only like the thing about beach volleyball, it's really difficult to run on sand. So like watching them be able to do what they need to do on sand, it's impressive. Is futsal, stupid question, is that football?
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is.
Like to fight them?
Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bad. First, put your things in that box. That will leave you there to starve.
Can I fight them? I don't feel like that's what I wanted to do.
For the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Oh, they're the gang that's there. Okay, I got it. Well, this took a turn. When you do multiple quests, you can choose which one to focus on and try selecting it. Alright, head boy rules. For a little George's invitation. Initiation, he has to win a fight in the arena. With a tourist, no fair fighting, wrestling weaklings. Freshman only, steal food not looted from dead body. Seeking the village, steal a bobby hat. Maybe make it the red bobby hat. That's a fight I like to see. Clean my leather jacket. Stop being a doll. It was a little Jordan. Okay. This took a turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade? Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his.
So I guess I gotta fight somebody. He doesn't want to fight.
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the old current.
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore.
You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original.
Danny Defoe. You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
Got a good point there.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
All right,
That
Pat.
padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
I don't want to kill him though. With a pointy stick. Pat a branch.
And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Yes, definitely.
Try shoving him and drop his guard. Try shoving him and drop his guard.
Ouch. Oh, I keep hitting the button to drop my weapon. All right, pad stick.
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Throw Danny on someone fighting you.
Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh man, I wish I had more energy. Oh, I was allowed to throw them on somebody. I don't know if I'll make it out of this. Okay, got one. Okay, got two. I think my power is really low in this game.
I want to be here.
Am I injured? I have 12% health.
Is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over.
They just had branches.
Catch you later.
So he's not dead. He's just unconscious. Those cool dudes in their cool leather jackets. I guess I can't talk to them. All right, I guess I'm free to go. I just gotta know where to go. Oh, it's this way. All right, that was kind of like tutorial because they're kind of showing you how to fight a little bit. Mateo saying football is a little soccer when you playing in hall. Okay. Little soccer.
Wish him well on his journey.
God, these aren't... Oh, God.
These are all people that are not doing too good. I don't know if I can eat that rotten stuff. I'm gonna try it. That's Dermot Brownsword. That's a good name too. This is if you want to see on Google about. I will check that later. That sounds very interesting. All right, I think I gotta find my way. Oh, there's a ladder. There we go. Oh, first aid. First aid and potato.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a Jimmy bar.
Do I not have one? Seriously. Food poisoning. I really shouldn't eat those. I think I actually have legit. Yeah, I got one of those. I should use that. How do I use that? A for lots of health. There we go. 100% health. There we go.
I don't have a Jimmy bar. Can I find stuff to make one with? I'm gonna have to search these bodies for bits and bobs of
Oh, there's one right there. On easy, I imagine they just give you this stuff. So far, pacing's been pretty decent. There we go.
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell.
Hint, completing quests through Wellington Wells will give you skill points. Use your skill point. Open the skill tree by pressing the 2 box button. Okay. Buying skills. You can purchase skills to improve your abilities. Purchase Sweet Dreams. Defensive and sarcastic. Okay. Where is it? Sweet Dreams. Quietly choke people unconscious from behind. Smother them unconscious in their beds. Okay. I'll buy that.
I suppose now that no one is... I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Oh, please just lie down.
He means well. All right, when in doubt, put him on the toilet. Just gonna drop him here. Whoa, sorry about your head. Oh, I think his back is not exactly the best spot there. Your well-hydrated sprinting will cost less stamina now. That's good to know. Hint, B to sneak. While sneaking, invisibility is lowered and make less noise. You can see footsteps of nearby enemies even through walls. Try sneaking past a hooligan in this room. All right, I'll be sneaky, sneaky. Close that door. I have a thing in games where I close the door. I think it's important. So just gotta sneak my way to the next room. Rotten onion. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more lap. I think he's gonna walk around one more time. Yeah, because I would have been too close, and he would have saw me, and then it would have been bad. Tio says, what's your favorite funny moments in video games? Oh, recently, playing through Far Cry 5, all the Clutch Nixon shenanigans. Far Cry 5 was pretty fun. War ration. All right, quick slots. Trying to think of other funny things, but there's a lot of funny things in Far Cry 5 with the Clutch Nixon stuff. Quick slots fill automatically from your inventory and are displayed in lower right corner on your screen. So up for healing, food, tools and throwables, and left for drugs. Press the button again to scroll through items queued in each quick slot. Hold left button to use the item. Oh, okay. It's easier to move among the enemies if they're looking elsewhere. Cause a distraction. Use a gadget. Cycle through. Find a bottle. Raise the bottle and then target. Release it. Okay, so it's like distracting things. I'm gonna close this door. Distract the head boys. Okay. Okay, so I gotta get over there.
You hear that?
Don't walk over here. I'm just assuming I gotta go this way. Requires lockpick. Oh, I should probably save too. I've not saved in a while. It says 8:24. Wow. Okay, glad I did that. That was a good move. I can make lockpick. Yeah. Missing ingredients. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What was that?
All right, need lock picks. This is bad. If I can choke him out, that'd be fantastic.
It's better this way.
Okay, this is good. He had nothing on him. Seriously? All right, I'm looking for lockpick. Tiff says, did you know in this year, 2022, is beginning World Cup in Qatar, and guess who's playing in group? Who's playing in group? I don't think it's Canada. There we go. Okay, I wanted to choke him out, but it didn't work out that way.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
I'm trying to find a lockpick. That's all I'm trying to do. Now I gotta put them over here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to drop them like that. I really didn't. I just wanted to put them both in the same area. Now there's a lot of questions to be answered.
Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Oh, there we go. Okay, got my stuff back. Tess says, my country Croatia is in your group with your country Belgium and Morocco. I didn't know Canada was in it. I feel bad now not knowing. But now I feel better knowing. So thank you for letting me know. It's medals.
I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. Alright, now I just need that power cell.
Alright, to get a power cell. That is what we need to do. Oh, there it's one.
There we go. I can find a power motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future now.
Alright, not too bad. Almost did it without being noticed. Teo says, you're welcome. Appreciate it. I was not expecting a very fast loading screen there.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Hint, enemies won't spot you for sneaking in one of the bushes with yellow flowers unless they bump into you. Well, okay. Nice little walk there. Oh, there's someone there. So I just have to sneak across there. This might be stupid. I thought there was... Oh, he's over there. He's taking a leak. Okay, real talk. If someone was taking a leak like that, and then you came up and choked them out, everyone would have pee all of themselves. They all kind of looked like that Andy Dick character. Well, not character. He's a real person.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Alright, there's a guy that's walking around out there. Oh, farts.
We're not bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So get out.
Not good at sneaking. I didn't see him. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, you have glasses on. I'm gonna feel bad for punching you in your face. He's got a real knack for taking a punch.
Agree to disagree?
Alright, probably don't need to fight everybody. But away she goes. Guess that's the front door. I don't know if I need to go back out the front door, but I guess I might as well. Okay, I feel like I did pretty good. Actually, I should close the door. Always close the door. Okay, that wasn't too bad for like a tutorial / introduction to the game. About an hour and a bit in.
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
There's it. Is this the flags in your group in the World Cup? That looks good. I do recognize the flags. See, Croatia, Canada, Belgium, and Morocco. Who's that? That's Rosamund Cumberbatch. Okay.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Where's... I feel like that guy was over here.
Oh my god.
Because it was across the field from where... Yeah, it was over here. Okay.
If some scientist had told me Percy was actually from Mars, I'm not sure I'd have disbelieved him.
Okay, so I got that. That being the power cell. So I guess I do have to go this way. Rules of Garden District. Do not steal. We have little enough as is. You're welcome to visit, but don't be sociable and have a chat. There's nice pillow. Oh, doobie. Sorry. Sleep in your own bed. Remember Goldilocks. You can eat any fruit, fine, except the fruit in the apple tree. So not the fruit in the apple tree. Yes, remember you don't have bloody reminders. Okay. I don't know if these are friends or hostile.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet. Over here.
Gemma's here. How's it going, Gemma?
Come in. Come in. God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Oh, sock currency.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me.
No, his uncle's suit.
Well, they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Don't have to tear my suit. Torn suit is now available. Oh, what is my favorite suit? Use the workbench. All right, I got scrap cloth. I can make the suit. Need a proper suit, and I gotta muck it all up. Oh, but I can make a new suit. I'll be okay.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring.
Pocket expansion
I didn't
kit.
quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
These are pockets camera away. I can. Oh, fancy. I have proper shoes though. I got nice shoes. Taylor's saying I wish you could make a reaction video to react to my country, Croatia, in geographic now. Well, my reaction, you being from Croatia, is because that's the first time someone streams from Croatia. Gemma's saying I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this game. It's very cool.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore.
Nope, it's all torn up.
Around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Yeah, animation's really good in this game. Oh, there's the David Livingstone.
I got your medals.
Got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me.
It's interesting where they kept them.
To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into sea. And they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Requires disposable safe cracker. I feel like I should not do that. I feel like I shouldn't steal anything from anybody. Matilda's saying, what's your favorite ice hockey club? Toronto Maple Leafs. Unfortunately, yes, I know. Not going to see a cup anytime soon. But I also like the Chicago Blackhawks. Also like Vegas Golden Knights. And of course the Pittsburgh Penguins. Those are my teams. But Toronto's my first. If I have to play favorites. Do you have a favorite hockey club?
Go home and go to bed.
At least we're alive, right?
I try not to talk about the... you know. But sometimes I can't help it.
Gemma's saying, what's this game about? I think this game is like your country's post-war, but you did horrible things during the war, and then they have the society kind of drugged up on these pills called joy, and they try to keep everybody happy so that they don't think about what happened during the war. I think that's what it is. I think that's what this game is about, which is an interesting concept.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when
Excuse
she's
me.
angry.
It's not past my bedtime. It's definitely past your bedtime too.
But you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again. So I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Oh, interesting. A little more exposition there. It said don't steal anything, so I feel like I shouldn't steal anything. I got my crappy suit on. NPCs have status indicators above their head. The white line from awareness as it goes up, NPCs are more aware of you. The red line filled represents suspicion or annoying behaviors will fill it. Once filled, NPCs become hostile. It's combat time and you can't conform anymore. NPC's health is displayed. The filled triangle where aggression like trespassing and stealing. So I don't want to steal anything.
What a waste of time.
You all right? Stay out of the fog. It bites.
Mateo says my favorite ice hockey club is Medveshik Zagreb. That sounds good. I would cheer for them. Gemma said, I think I nailed the pronunciation on that too. Gemma says that's a good plot. It is a good plot. It reminds me of like BioShock games. There's some weird,
How are you holding up?
well, not weird, but interesting social commentary.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you.
Okay, that's a good,
Didn't we go to school
good
together?
pointer.
Miss Bing's class.
Well, there's more of us every day.
So people that can't conform and stay happy and forget history, they get cast out of the kind of the town I guess everyone lives in. All right, don't get hurt. But yeah, so far, game looks great, plays great, story's good, voice acting's good. It's all pretty cool. All right, going to the train station. In my new torn suit.
A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there?
When you consume food, maximum stamina increases for some time. While ignoring this won't kill you, do remember to eat and drink. Okay. Let's have ourselves a little drink here. Fill up canteen.
This ought to be pretty clean.
Oh yeah, because I did get a canteen earlier.
Like it with joy. Is this what we've come to?
What's that person doing? Oh, because they have a canteen. I guess I have 2 canteens I can fill up. Jim says, Mike, do you use StreamYard? I use StreamYard for Dear Bands Live for the podcast. But for this and the mix live streams, I use OBS. I kind of built a set in OBS. Because it's easier for me to get the video game stuff in, the video in from that. Tim says, did you know about Dalmatian dogs in Dalmatia? Because they are from Croatia, you know, like in 101 Dalmatians. I did not know that. Learn something new every day. That is what I learned today. All right. That's all looking good. I'm going to force open that payphone. I don't think anyone's coming back here. All right. I'm going to save. Because it's been, it's been another 20 minutes. Vending machine. Buy stuff. Grapefruit juice. Rubber duck. Run a bit faster, a bit louder. Oh, this is some drugs and stuff in here. Some jerky. Sewing kit. $8 for sewing kit. I just don't know if I should buy anything because I don't really know what anything is yet.
Bloody hell. I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm going to get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out.
Should I take joy? Is there joy there?
What have you got?
I'll take joy if that's what I need to do. Oh, wait. There's the flash in there. It's take that.
This will be very helpful.
All right, so we bought the flash. Let's save. I know we just saved, but... Oh, it's over there. So I'm going to eat that. I'm going to eat the flash. And then I'm going to run. Downer detector.
I don't know whether... Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Oh, come on. You can run more than that. What is this? Diesel's here. How's it going, Diesel? So just tuned in. How's this game so far? I like it a lot. I give it...
This is where we
I give it 4 blue bobby hats out of 5 so far.
So the Germans wouldn't know which kids to
Probably doesn't make any sense right now.
We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we?
But the story is really
so
cool
scared.
so far.
Oh,
Very
we're just
interesting.
So tired. So we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now.
So the story in this, not spoiling anything, is kind of post-war, and the city is trying to forget this, so they have them on drugs called Joy.
Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there.
You can figure out why people are so angry with you. Check out your status screen.
No, I just need to find the train station.
Why are they angry?
I want to be able to see it from a distance.
Where does it say? Torn suit. Increase suspicion from everyone but wastrels. Guide if you can reduce all suspicion rates by a small amount. I know I have all torn up suit right now. I don't know if that was water, if I could walk through that. I'm says I'm going to sleep because I have a job tomorrow because I am a shopkeeper. It's my job beginning 8 a.m. Good night. Thanks for stopping by, Mateo. It's nice meeting you. I don't have a schedule here, so if you're on YouTube, remember to subscribe, and then I'll alert you when I'm here, and you can stop by again. Good luck to Croatia in soccer.
Berries.
I will cheer the sport until
I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Until the quarter and semifinals. I will just cheer the sport. Equal opportunity for soccer. Gemma says, I'm looking for the stream server for Saturday. Planning a restream till August. And my partner is not sure he could do it. I would not recommend doing that. I think that is not... I think that you can just go somewhere to watch the Taylor Hawkins tribute. Because I think if you restream that, it's going to get shut down and or you might get in trouble for that. So I would not recommend that. Thought I heard somebody.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river, and then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the...
Ooh, something going on here.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags. I'll piss in your corpses.
That guy's a bit of a jerk. Ouch! It was right in the, right in the noggin.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner.
Banger sausage.
You're done hoarding all the bee meat.
All right, you are concealed. I'm in the bush right now. I can talk because I'm in the bush. Diesel says, so is this game like Fable in terms of NPCs reacting to you differently depending on how you're dressed? I think so, but there's kind of class systems. There's people that are normal on Joy. There's the downers, which are people not on Joy. And then there's the wastrels, which are people that have been cast out of society for not being happy. But I don't think it's like Fable where like you do good or bad. I think it's more... I just want to see if there's someone else over there. I don't think so.
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in it.
Lauren Stools.
Don't question it.
That's a good name too. Did he see me? Oh, farts. He saw me. Violence and murder upsets people, making them violent and murderous. Oh, that's fart. Oh. I just choked him out. Like a moth to a flame. It's just what gamers do. Hopefully they just stop freaking out over there. Jem says we were looking for Bar to watch it with the fans, but we don't find anything. We are considering the fact of the shutdown too. Running out of ideas. Well, if it's on Facebook, you should be able to just watch it on Facebook, right? Correct. I imagine it's gonna be on YouTube or something as well. I don't think like I wouldn't restream it and broadcast it. That's not good. That's bad. Although I did see an article. There was a guy on Twitch that was like broadcasting on Twitch, and it was one of the UFC fights, but they had the screen set up like they were playing a game. I thought that was pretty funny. So everyone could watch the fight, but it was like he was playing a game. Patterson's here. How's it going, Patterson? Feel like I'm not going the right way. Okay, I gotta enter the train station. But yeah, Diesel, I like this game. It's good. Diesel says, how creepy is the hand position on your character? Who walks with their hands out like that? Like this? Why is that creepy? It's creeping you out. It's creeping you out. It's like 3D. Maybe you should try it, actually. Actually, I'm sneaking right now, too. That's the thing. I'm crouched down. So maybe those are crouch hands. For balance. Alright, I might just have to punch everybody out. That might be what's on the docket for everybody. Elfie Crutchley. They have good names. You're just taking a nap. You're sleeping on the job, Alfie. You didn't earn this job. People get angry when you steal from their houses. That's fine. This isn't really a house. This is kind of a lookout. Gemma says, I didn't hear anything about that. That's called strategy. It was just interesting that they were broadcasting the UFC fight that way. I would not recommend that either, though. Also not recommended. Just passing along what somebody did. Oh, he's peeping. Oh, Freddie Sheeran.
Please don't make a fuss.
I'm sorry, Freddie Sheeran. No, you're just trying to go to the bathroom there. Patterson, I learned the price increase of the PS5 does not include the US, just affects Canada and other countries. Interesting. Very well, because one of the YouTubers I listen to for gaming stuff, they are from England, so good to know. I think I can just sneak past those gents there. Oh, farts. I went to throw the bottle and the bottle like hit something behind me. Classic. Classic. Cindy's here. How's it going, Cindy? Been a while. It's like the whole gang's here tonight. Paris says I asked GameStop. GameStop is a good resource for asking questions like that. The other Google is what I call GameStop employees. Google 2. All right. Run over there.
How do I get down to the tracks?
This is not good. This is not good at all. Farts.
Bloody helper.
I'm sorry, buddy. I actually got tired of punching him. All right. This is how I function here. I just went and punched that guy a whole bunch of times in the face, then I ran away. So it says, miss you guys terribly. It's been forever. This year is flying by, though. I keep saying that. Again, the older we get, the quicker time goes by. That's life. Well, the summer's done. I'm still counting until the end of September for summer. I'm going to try to come up around here. I just feel like I can. Can I climb up that? Oh, I can. I'm a silly goose. I could have done this the whole time. Man, I could have done this in the first place. Now this is dangerous. I hope I don't roll an ankle or something down there. I don't like heights. I don't even like heights in games. Didn't like that. Don't like this either. Right. I'm gonna do this. Again, there's a. You can work smart. You can work hard. Just making sure that's saved. I'm gonna try to jump that. That's broken there. I can barely see this. Hammer. Seriously, I can't pick up the hammer. I can pick up a stick with a rag wrapped around it, but I can't pick up the hammer as a weapon? No.
Another bomb, do we?
To be a way in. He gets in.
Okay, still good. Still mad I couldn't pick up that hammer. That was stupid. Okay, I think I can get down over there. Sarah says, I think it's been a weird year. Sorry, there's a couple messages I missed here. So he says, a lot of stuff happening with me lately. It'll take a long while explaining. I think that is this year for a lot of people. Now, you know what I'm going to try to do. You already know. I'm just hoping no one else is here. You just walk over there. I can't. I'm sorry, Mr. Robinhead there. Oh, I just threw him at him. Oh, I punched him in the throat. Oh, I need to use the crowbar on it. I'm trying to. Oh, he threw stuff at me. Ouch. Okay, everything went sideways. Okay, I'm going to reload this because I have an idea. I messed that all up. Oh, what is... Climb up there. I can't climb up there, seriously? All the things I taught you. What's the dirty bandage do? All right, we're healed up.
You hear that?
Just go away. Just please go away. Do I not have my... Oh, I do have my stick there. Oh, fart's the wrong button. The wrongest of wrong buttons.
You're not a bloody help, are you? So get out! I see you!
This is not how I wanted this to go down. I really wanted everybody... There's a third one? Oh man, this is not good. This is bad. Hint, you are dying from your wounds. You need to heal yourself. I might let it happen. I might let it happen. A, to see what it looks like. But also, I messed up what I wanted to do there because I pressed the wrong button. All right. This might be the long way around. Sometimes in life, you gotta take the long way around. I wonder if I'm still actually dying right now. Oh, I did die in the air when I was jumping. Okay, so you need to heal yourself while you're in the air. Gone on holiday to recuperate from amateur skydiving accident. Interesting. Interesting way they show the death screen. I can reload though, I think. I hope so. That was interesting though. Not as long of a loading screen as last time, because it was freaking long that one time. See where they drop me here. Did they drop me where I was... Okay. I think they... Okay, so drop me not too far. Okay, this is where... Yeah, because I had to make the jump there. And then I go over here. That was part review. I had to see what they were doing in this game.
Has to be a way in. He gets in.
So that death doesn't count because I was seeing what would happen if you died.
You hear that? Who did that?
Okay, there's 2 of them there.
What was that?
They kind of sound like people who talk to cats. They're like, what was that? What was that? Who's there? Well, we don't, not like that. That's a bit much. It's a little too much sentence enhancement. Oh, they're both suspicious. I'm just gonna stay here. Cindy says, sorry, yes, it says I'm feeling better than I have been. I'll tell you that much. My apartment back to my parents' place temporarily. It's good. Except for moving. Moving sucks. Always sucks. Just don't look over here. Just go somewhere else. Go do something else for a bit. Stop being such a nerd. You're just looking at it like a nerd.
Sorry to bother.
Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Drop him. Steal the stuff. He's just stretching over there. Stretching like a nerd. I think I can do this. It's gonna make noise, but I don't care. I got through. Oh, farts, of course. Of course. I was so close to making it to the next spot here. Oh, this is terrible again.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
It's very, very dark in here. Again, I think it's actually brighter on my computer right now. Coming up on 2 hours. It's good though. I could definitely play through this game. When unlocking trackside door, the ADBC, always do be careful. I would make it ABCs. Always be careful, dude. People remember that. It's catchy. Oh wait, ADBC. We should do that in order. A, B. Oh, come on. ADB. Oh, I'm just. I need to find the switch for it. Torch. You cannot fight while using the torch. Okay. Knew that was coming. We'll get a flashlight. A flashlight and stuff. I should read those, but I just, again, I don't feel like reading. Just finding some healing supplies in the toilet. That's always good. That's always a good thing. Can I play this piano? It's pretty good. I could work with that. That actually sounds as in tune as one of the pianos at one of the studios I used to work at. It's perfectly in tune all the time. We said it had character. It was out of tune. Gemma says, by the way, tomorrow I'm starting music lessons again, music club from the school. That sounds good. Which instrument? Okay, I gotta find... Gotta find a switch there for the thing. Shouldn't be too far. Jim says, I think I'm choosing the drums this time, or in case I can't, I'll take guitar or bass. Pick drums if you can. Drums are fun. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, no, that's a door handle. Never mind. I think maybe the flashlight ran out of flash. That's not ideal. It should be in here. If I was parts storage, this is where I'd store things. Sorry. I was wondering if I played the right combination of keys, maybe the part would fall out of it. That's what I would do if I was the piano. Man, my empire for a flashlight right now. Like, it's got to be in here. This is called part storage, and it's a part that I'm missing. So why would they not put it in here? I got the sneaky hands out and everything. Demon says, definitely I will love percussionists. Or sorry, I love percussion since I can remember. That's my top. Well, it's just, it's fun. You don't need to know notes. You just need to know how the song goes. Cindy says I'm gonna wash up and rest for the night. Nice to see you all. Good to see you too, Cindy. Have a good rest of your evening. Be safe. Come on, I just need the switch. Where is the switch? Oh, maybe it's in here. Maybe they locked it up. So sticky fingers couldn't get at it. Seriously? Locked desk and there's nothing good in there? Oh, I did get it. I guess I picked it up somewhere. A. D. B. C. Perfect. All right. I don't know where I picked it up. I guess I was paying attention. Gemma says, it's truly funny, just tempo. Well, that's like 90% of playing drums is just playing the right speed. Which sounds obvious, but it's a thing.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut after and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
That is some dark stuff right there. Probably shouldn't pry all those open and use all the crowbars.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. I don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
Joe says that seems easy, but it has its thing. Well, yes, I agree with that too.
Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
So much for that plan.
What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating her curds away, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
He's got a shovel. Okay. I gotta get myself sorted here. That's the first thing I gotta do. Just seeing what I have here. Weapons. Got sticks. Got a flimsy cricket bat. Okay, I think shovel's the plan. Cricket bat seems pretty good too, though. Okay, so that broke. Gonna try shovels next. Shovel, you're up. Shovel's pretty good too. It's pretty violent.
Why are we doing this to each other?
It's just the times we live in. That's why. It's not your choice when you're born. That wasn't too bad. The fighting actually got a little bit easier, which is nice. Should probably check these lockers. Should probably read what I'm picking up too, though. That's probably a thing. Lead pipe, that's got to be good. I just came that way. Trying to get upstairs, so let's go upstairs. All right, moving along. Moving along here. The downside to trying games to see how they are is like there's a lot of games are really good now.
Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
He's drunk.
Neighbor.
He's drunk.
Artie.
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before?
I think he's been drinking. He's had a couple pops.
Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
Maybe in this timeline they joined Germany.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you?
He's a little lonely, I
Room at
think.
the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victoria
old burgle.
Memorial Camp. Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me"?
While you going under the wire?
There's a thing I need from there.
There's always a thing.
If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells.
Always got a
I
pink
just need you to turn
wristband
up
on there.
camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then?
Interesting.
Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know?
You know what? I think this is a good place to hit save on this. Because I feel like it might be another hour if I hop onto this a bit later. So, gonna end that there. Gonna go back to the main menu because I already did save. I hope this music hangs out in the background. Happy is the country with no past. I think that's very, very interesting. Well. We Happy Few on Xbox One. Found it on Game Pass. Decided to try it. See if it's any good. Is it any good? I say thumbs up across the board. Overall graphics, fantastic. I love these stylized games. I think that's the way to do it. Don't try to make things look realistic. I get with sports, that's what you should be doing. But with these games, give them a style. It makes the faces, it makes the talking look so much better. When you try to make faces look too real, it's like all the mouths are all weird and the eyes are all kind of glossy and stuff. All this weird stuff that it does. So it's better to just give it a style, give it a feel. That's the way to go. Sound, atmosphere, music, pretty good on that as well. It's definitely different because growing up, I never played any games in headphones. Well, it is somewhat uncomfortable after a while. You can really hear the detail that's in there with the voiceovers, the atmosphere, the environments you're in, the effects, the footsteps, the weapons, like all those kind of things. They sound fantastic. Good job that way. The story, though, not what I was expecting, but I didn't even know what to expect. I definitely came in empty glass, as I would refer to it when it comes to wanting to know what's going on. And not a lot of preconceived notions of what's going on, but I'm very curious to play more of this game, to get more of the story, which I think is what is a sign of a great game for me. It's one thing to have great gameplay or challenging gameplay or leveling up or all that kind of stuff, but I'm here for story. I think that's like the amazing thing about these games. And I've said it a couple times too, because so many of these games are first-person shooters, that first-person's perspective. I can't wait for games in like another 5 years where it's normal to have games of this quality on VR headsets and you're like in it. I think that's going to be amazing. So if you're a gamer that has time to play games, definitely pick this one up and try it. I know it's a few years old. I think it came out in 2016. So you may have had to run the gauntlet trying to avoid spoilers at this point, but if you've avoided all the spoilers, I do highly recommend it. If you're a gamer that doesn't have time to play games anymore, I think if you have a weekend, dig in. If you have a week, dig in. Because I think it's 20 hours, so if you only have a couple hours a week to play something, it might not be the best, but it might be worth it for the story. That being said, too, some of these games, even though we can't play them all the time, there's lots of playthroughs available on the internet, and I used to do that all the time at work. I'd put some Nintendo games on, stuff that I know I'd never play through, or Super Nintendo games I'd never play through, so I would put those on so I could watch it off to the side. So I recommend that too if you don't have time to play this. So I give this, if you don't have time to play games anymore, I would give this game 7 out of 10 good potatoes, fresh potatoes. And if you don't have time, if you do have time to play games, I would give it 9 out of 10 rotten potatoes, just for fun. So We Happy Few. Thumbs up over here. Really enjoyed playing it. The story's great. So that is my time for tonight. So don't spend another hour on here playing this. I will be back when I'm back to try another new game for gamers who don't have time to play games anymore. Make sure to like and subscribe this video if you found this entertaining and enjoyed it. But definitely subscribe if you want to know when I go live, because I don't have a schedule, because that's what it is around here. So have a good rest of your evening, everybody. Thanks for watching. Patterson. We'll catch you next time. Gemma saying have a good night, Mike. Have a good night, Gemma. Be safe, everybody. Talk to you later.